Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michaela and today we will be building a little diner for Mr. Bob Pancakes. I'm pretty sure most people know by now that Bob Pancakes is a townie that comes in Willow Creek. He's pretty iconic at this point and he is a chef. It just feels right that he has a diner, but this is being built specifically for my new Life and Death Let's Play. Everything apparently is for my new Let's Play, but I was going to build it anyway, so I figured you guys might want to see it. It's a super small build and I'm not going to lie, watching this back kind of just like pisses me off because I'm like, I went back and forth so much on so much like little shit, like what chairs I was going to use, what tables I was going to use. Like it's a tiny build. Like the building you see right now is literally all there is, but it took like an hour when it definitely did not need to. But I really do like how it came out. I think it's super cute and it is on the gallery if you'd like to download it. My gallery ID is always in the description, so if you want to download it you can go and get it off my gallery. But also it's just, I think it's a fun little build to have. It's a fun little like family owned type restaurant that you can place in any of your saves, and I think it fits into the world pretty well. But in my Life and Death Let's Play, Bob Pancakes has a daughter that is friends with our main sim, and part of the story is that they have a family restaurant because obviously Bob Pancakes is a chef and Eliza is a stay-at-home mom. But in my head, like, she was a stay-at-home mom until her kids got a little bit older, and then she was like, you know what, Bob, you're gonna stop being so fucking lazy and we are actually gonna open up this restaurant that you've been wanting your whole life, you just never have done. So you just never have like started, and now they have the funds. So a couple years back I think they started this little restaurant, which is really close to their house, as in next to their house, which is also, I got this one off the gallery. I downloaded that house off the gallery, so I did not build their new home, but I gave them makeovers. They have 3 children and now they have this restaurant, which I think is super cute, and it's like family owned and run. Maybe they have like 2 other employees, but for the most part I think it's them. Or like they have them and then they have maybe another chef to fill in when Bob can't, and then they hire high school students or something to work. Like, I just think it's really small, very local, very community based, and so I really like it. I think it's super cute and I hope you enjoy it too. Something of note about this build is that it is so small, but there is plenty of places to eat. It's honestly, like, I think part of what took so long is just figuring out the layout of the tables and chairs and everything, because I tried to fit as much in as possible. There's outdoor and indoor seating, but there's a lot going on inside, but I tried not to make it super overwhelming. Also, I tried to like fit on that color theme of the red and the yellow, which is kind of giving McDonald's, but hopefully in a cute way and not in like a McDonald's clown way, you know. Hopefully it's just like, oh my god, they have a color theme, and not like, what the fuck is that, you know. It kind of brought me out of my comfort zone a little bit to use some items that I don't normally use. I'm not super confident in building community lots, so I kind of just forced myself to get out of my comfort zone and do this, because I wanted it, and I knew that if I tried to get it off the gallery it wouldn't be exactly how I wanted it, so I might as well just build it myself, so that even if it's not as good, it is the way that I want it to be, you know. I don't know how much longer I can talk about the build because there's not much else to talk about. It's a little diner. It's in Willow Creek. It's for my new Let's Play. I think it's cute and fun and cool. But this might be a good time to tell you guys a little bit about myself. You probably don't care that much. However, I'm going to share and force you to care. So, like I said, my name's Michaela and I am a college student. I go to school at Florida State University, and I am originally from Illinois, like the south suburbs of Chicago. I try not to say I'm from Chicago because I am not from the city in the slightest. I am from the suburbs, very much so suburban, and I am not a fraud. So very occasionally will I, because people don't know, like, if you say like the south suburbs of Chicago, they just assume Chicago. If you say like near Chicago, they still assume Chicago, and I'm more so from there than I am from like southern Illinois. But yeah, I'm in my 2nd year, and technically I am a junior because I graduate after next year, which is actually freaking me the fuck out, because what do you mean I have to find a job? like a real one, like a full-time job. That's scary. That's crazy. Oh my God. Hello. How did that happen? What? Um, Also freaking me out because I did graduate high school a year early. So technically I would have been in my freshman year of college instead of my sophomore year of college this year. But I am graduating college in 3. I graduated high school in 3. So I'm just really running through my education, I guess. I mentioned this before, but my major is digital media production. So think like sports production and documentaries, but I would like to go into film more specifically. I would love to produce, maybe have a hand in writing. I would love to direct, or like cinematography, I think would be really, really cool. Really, literally anything I will do. I just really love film and movies and such, and any sort of media production as evidenced by what I'm doing right now. And then in the College of Communications, you are required to have a minor. So my minor is political philosophy, and actually, funny enough, I think I will end up graduating with a second minor because I will be done with my major, which is technically, like, credit wise, it's pretty small. You can finish it in about a year and a half, but I will still have 15 credits that I'll need to complete by my last semester. So I will technically be doing another minor, and the minor doesn't like show up on your diploma or anything. It's just another area of study that you've done. So I think I'm going to do a minor in film studies as well, which I'm really excited about. Some of the classes I'll be taking are like, the way that that works is like different departments will have classes that will fulfill that minor. So I can do some film studies classes from the Department of Philosophy, which is very fitting, or some of them actually overlap with classes that I'm already taking, but you know, can't double count the credits. But yeah, so technically I am a film studies and philosophy minor with a major in digital media production. Before coming to college, honestly, like before my senior year of high school, I really didn't go out. I was very, very shy. Even like through high school, I definitely worked on it a lot towards the end of like middle school going into high school, but I was still quiet in high school. And I think even now you could say that I'm like quieter, but I've definitely, you know, just gotten a little more talkative and a little bit more confident. I was diagnosed with social anxiety when I was 15, so it's not just like she's shy. Like, that's been something that I like very actively work on. Something that has helped is getting extroverted friends, and also having a good mix of extroverted friends and friends that are introverted but more extroverted than me. So that has helped a lot. But I started to like go out to parties and such my last year of high school, and I realized that that's really fun and that is my scene, and I never would have thought it would be, but it is. I don't know, I enjoy dancing, I enjoy going out with my friends, I enjoy dressing up, I love literally any kind of music, so I just love going out. And so my freshman year, I went out a lot. Florida State is a big party school, as you may or may not have heard, and so I didn't really know what that meant until I got here, and then heard about my other friends' college experiences, because I have friends that go to school literally fucking everywhere. Once I got a consensus from the rest of my friends in college, it was like, oh, so this is a unique experience. If you want to go out literally any night, you can. There is mandatory makeout Mondays, there is jacked up Tuesdays, Wednesdays, white trash Wednesdays, perk on Thursdays, Fridays are Fridays, Saturdays are Saturdays, and then on Sunday there's a club that has a pool, and they do like Sunday fun days during the day. So literally any day you can go out, but Tuesdays are free. So all of first semester of my freshman year, pretty much, I had a philosophy class at 9:20 on Wednesdays, but then I didn't have class after that. So what did I do? What any sane, logical, smart, productive, focused person would do, I would go out on Tuesdays, and then I literally, because we stayed until they closed, wake up at 8:30 to go to class. I'd be there every week. I never skipped. And then come home and take a nap, wake up, go to the library, do my homework. And you know what? I loved it. I miss it. That was so fun. I only stopped doing it because my class schedule changed second semester. Like, it was fantastic. And now my friend's boyfriend is a DJ and he throws parties at his house. So now I get to go to parties for free. And tonight there is a Willy Wonka themed party, which I'm so excited for. I'm giving you guys like so much lore, but I'm so excited. I am indeed going as an Oompa Loompa. I will not be painting myself orange. I thought about it. I really thought about it. I went to Spirit Halloween yesterday to try to get a green wig and orange face paint because I love to commit to a costume. I need to tell you about my Halloween costumes in a minute, but I love to commit to a costume, okay? If there's anything I'm going to do, it's going to be committing to a costume, which is wild because coming into college, I was never super big into Halloween until I got here and I was like, wait, this is actually so fucking fun. Yeah, I will be going as Oompa Loompa. I was not willing to pay $20 for a green wig that I will never wear again. However, I will be doing, it's more of a color scheme Oompa Loompa, right? So not as fun, but we are on a tight budget because we are college students. So yeah, I will be dressed up as an Oompa Loompa tonight. One of my friends is going as I forget her name. I think her name is Violet. She's the girl with the chewing gum who turns blue. That's who she's going as. I'm so excited. I love a themed party. Halloween is so fun in college, but it's even more fun when you let yourself do silly costumes. Last year, I did not know, I was going to do the regular, think of Mean Girls, Halloween is the time to wear literally no clothes and just call it a costume, right? And then I went to Goodwill to go thrifting with a couple of my friends, and I found this oversized blazer. As a joke, I put it on and I was like, I feel like I look like Steve Harvey. It was $5. I bought it because I thought it was funny. And I was like, I'm going to be Steve Harvey for Halloween, which I did. That time I drew on a mustache and I wore a little bald cap, which was really fun. And fun costumes are the number one way to make friends, especially at a party. I swear to you, we went to this small frat that I don't remember the name of, but we went there and I swear to you, by the end of the party, I knew everybody there. Well, they knew me. I had talked to everybody there by the end of the party, and I am not a super social person. They came up to me purely because it was who is this bitch in a mustache? Who is this bitch in a bald cap? Why is she bald? What is happening? And it was so fun. And then the second time, because I did do it twice, the second time I went to my friend's boyfriend's party, and the theme was just wacky, right? So what did I do? I went as Steve Harvey, of course, and she went as Dr. Phil, obviously. Duh. So we are Steve Harvey and Dr. Phil, and it was so fun. Again, everybody's just why are you bald and why are you wearing a mustache? What is going on? And now there's two of you. People literally came up to us with their friends, asking to take pictures with us because obviously what is going on? Don't know who they were. Don't know what they look like, but I do remember taking a picture with them. So this year I will be going as Shrek because I get to be bald again. We will be bringing back Steve, but my main costume this year is going to be Shrek, and I'm so excited. I just bought the green face paint, and the rest of my costumes should be coming in next week. I'm so excited for this. One of my friends is thinking about being Donkey with me, and my other friend is going to be Lord Farquaad. So I'm quite excited for that. But without further ado, I believe this video is coming to a close quite soon. I would go in and give you guys just a little mini tour. However, this build is tiny and a top-down view suffices. I think you've seen it with how many times I've changed it up. So with that being said, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry to leave you with just, telling you about Shrek and Steve and then dipping, but I don't know, it leaves you wanting more, I guess. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're excited for my new Let's Play. If you are, make sure you like, comment, subscribe so that you see when it goes live, and turn on your post notifications so you get notified the next time I post. Thank you so much for watching. And again, if you want this build, it is on my gallery, which is in the description. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.